Beneath the waters of the Atlantic Ocean lies a crab species with incredible speed, razor-sharp claws, and remarkable survival instincts. The Atlantic blue crab is not only a formidable predator, but also one of the most economically valuable crab species in the United States. With a shell spanning up to 9 inches and a weight reaching 1 pound, blue crabs thrive in Chesapeake Bay, the Gulf of Mexico, and along the Atlantic coast. In the U.S. alone, over 68,000 tons of blue crabs are harvested annually, generating an industry worth hundreds of millions of dollars. But behind that blue shell lies a story of survival filled with challenges. From tiny drifting larvae in the open ocean to powerful adult crabs, every stage is a fierce battle for existence. The Atlantic blue crab inhabits estuaries, marshes, and coastal seabeds, where it hunts and absorbs nutrients from the rich ecosystem. But have you ever wondered what challenges fishermen face in maintaining sustainable blue crab harvests while protecting their habitats? The journey of harvesting Atlantic blue crabs is not just a traditional profession, but also a crucial part of the U.S. seafood industry, especially in coastal states like Maryland, Virginia, and Louisiana. Experienced fishermen must monitor the crab's growth cycle, water currents, and weather changes to ensure the most efficient fishing trips. The peak season typically runs from May to October, when blue crabs are most active and migrate to shallow waters for spawning. Before each crab fishing trip, fishermen must make thorough preparations to maximize efficiency. They inspect and repair crab traps, ensuring that nets and trap doors remain intact to prevent crabs from escaping. Boats also need engine, fuel, and navigation equipment checks to help fishermen locate potential fishing spots. Additionally, they bring crab baskets, storage containers, handling tools, and check weather forecasts to minimize risks at sea. The most common method is crab pots, shucks, traps, which are specially designed wire cages that allow crabs to enter, but make it difficult for them to escape. These traps are placed on the seabed or in brackish waters marked with floating buoys. Fishermen set traps early in the morning and return to harvest them after about 12 to 24 hours. Depending on environmental conditions and crab behavior, the bait is usually fresh fish or other strong-smelling seafood to attract crabs quickly. Besides crab traps, some fishermen also use dredging, especially in deeper waters. However, this method can harm the seabed ecosystem, so many areas have restricted or banned its use. Due to declining blue crab populations in recent years, state governments and regulatory agencies such as NOAA, National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, have enforced strict regulations. Before being sold, crabs must meet a minimum size of about 5 to 5.5 inches. Harvesting egg-bearing female crabs is prohibited to ensure reproduction and population sustainability. Additionally, temporary no-fishing zones are established during the spawning season to protect juvenile crabs. Harvest quotas are also implemented to limit the total number of crabs caught each year, preventing overfishing. Thanks to these measures, the blue crab industry can continue to grow sustainably without depleting natural resources. Immediately after harvesting, blue crabs are sorted by size and health condition. Fishermen use various manual methods to keep them alive and fresh throughout the journey. Crabs are typically placed in plastic baskets or wooden crates with ventilation holes to allow airflow. To prevent dehydration, a layer of fresh seaweed or a damp cloth is placed over them, and they are periodically sprayed with seawater to maintain moisture. Moreover, boat storage compartments are kept at stable temperatures, shielded from direct sunlight, and sometimes lined with fabric-wrapped ice to cool the crabs without causing thermal shock. After harvesting, the boats quickly return to shore, where the blue crabs are unloaded and transported to processing facilities. At these facilities, the crabs are sorted by size and quality before undergoing a cleaning process using water sprays or circulating wash tanks to remove mud, algae, and other impurities from their shells. Next, the crabs are tied to secure their claws, making handling and packaging more convenient. After cleaning and tying, they are placed in a quick freezing system to preserve their freshness without affecting the texture of the meat. The frozen crabs are then packaged according to export standards. Depending on market requirements, they may be vacuum sealed, packed in plastic containers, or placed in insulated cartons for optimal preservation during transportation. Each package is labeled with weight, production date, expiration date, and traceability information. Finally, the crabs are stored in cold warehouses at temperatures ranging from negative 0.4 degrees Fahrenheit to negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit before being distributed to supermarkets, restaurants, and international markets. This strict process ensures that frozen blue crabs retain their freshness, maintain high quality, and meet global consumer demand. Besides frozen crabs, blue crabs are also processed into canned crab meat, a convenient and long-lasting product. The process begins with sorting and cleaning, where crabs are inspected for size and quality. Afterward, the crabs are thoroughly washed to remove mud and impurities before being boiled or steamed. The boiling method typically uses water heated to around 212 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 to 15 minutes, while steaming at temperatures of 212 to 230 degrees Fahrenheit for about 15 to 20 minutes helps retain the crab's natural sweetness and firm texture. Once cooled, the crabs move to the meat extraction stage, which is done entirely by hand to ensure quality. The meat is carefully taken from the claws, body, and legs, then sorted based on quality for different uses. The extracted crab meat is then inspected, preserved, and packaged. Canned crab meat undergoes sterilization or pasteurization to extend its shelf life before being sealed in tin cans or plastic containers with airtight lids. Finally, the crab products are distributed to domestic and international markets. This process not only ensures food safety, but also enhances the value of blue crabs, meeting the growing demand for high-quality seafood.